Do we remember how this goes?
I think so.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name's Rochelle.
I'm your favorite Donna.
And we're back. I think. I hope.
We're going to see how this works.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So I did post a couple of videos earlier this year with my journal setups and everything because I just want to document that. Since I still don't have social media, I can't document it anywhere else but here. So before I ruined it with my handwriting, I wanted to capture that. So that is on the channel, but we've been MIA since June of last year. A lot has happened. So we've been busy. We kind of had a life for a little bit, which was odd. Very not like us. But, okay, so what happened?
What happened was, in July, I went to Virginia to see my grandbabies.
Yeah, so you were gone for several days.
Like a week.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever.
So obviously we couldn't film.
Well.
But also I did a month-long readathon that came up just randomly from one of my favorite book YouTubers. And I was reading every spare moment that I had because of this Hunger Games themed readathon. It was so much fun. We were also like obsessed with the 50 States in 50 Days series by Ryan Trahan.
Yeah, another YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I caught COVID somehow.
She's trying to say she caught it from me because I traveled and came back and she got sick. I was the one that went somewhere.
Yes.
Why didn't I get sick?
Because you were gone for so long. The whole time she was gone, I did not go anywhere.
But
except to go pick her up at the airport.
How did I leave and she gets sick?
I don't
and
know.
It's my fault.
I don't know.
How's it my fault?
You're the one who brought unknown germs.
No.
Yes.
I did not give you COVID.
You don't know that.
I do.
You don't. So not only did I have COVID, but I had this COVID cough, and it lasted 7 weeks, and it was, I was crying. Like by week 3, I was crying every time I coughed because I was so over it. Couldn't do anything. It was hard to breathe. I would cough every time I tried to talk. Like it was bad.
Walking up the stairs, she couldn't breathe. She couldn't talk for 10 minutes after we walked upstairs.
Yeah,
it was like, give me your...
It was like, don't talk. I don't talk unless I absolutely have to, because it was just, coughing was ridiculous. So that lasted through like the beginning of September. Honestly, like I could not do anything without this massive cough. It was kind of scary, but.
And yeah, so we kind of got out of the habit.
So September is kind of where our life kind of happened. Oh,
we started actually having a life.
Yeah, from like September through the end of December, we were like everywhere. It was ridiculous. So we are big fans of Annie Elise, who runs a channel on true crime. And she was doing a tour with her podcast, and she came to Dallas. And we went to it, and it was so good. It was interactive. It was fun. It was fun. It was at an old-timey theater downtown Dallas, which took us like 2.5 hours to get there.
Yeah, that...
on a Friday night. And we left like well before rush hour traffic, you know?
Yeah.
But it was crazy pants. But we had fun. It was a blast. Never done anything like that before. But I told her, I said, you know, if Annie Elise ever travels and comes anywhere in our vicinity, we are going.
And I said, okay.
It was really fun. Really enjoyed that. So, and then I think in September too, Hamilton was in theaters.
Oh.
For, I don't know what for. It wasn't 10 Years on Broadway, was it?
I don't know, but Hamilton was in theaters, so we went with the family. Didn't we? We took Brittany.
It was just you and me.
I thought Brittany
took Avery, and then Mom took Avery.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We've become movie theater people, which you will see here in a little bit. But that was like the start of it. Like we had to go see Hamilton in theaters with all these other Hamilton fans, and so many people dressed up in different Hamilton looks.
We saw Taylor's stuff in theaters too during all this time.
That was in October.
Okay, so October, it says TS12 release. Oh, that's Taylor Swift, right?
Yes. So this was The Life of a Showgirl. She had a release party in theaters, and we went. And
we actually took off work.
We did. We took
off work. So that we could go and watch this in theaters.
Yeah, because I do regret not seeing the Eras Tour movie in theaters. I've only ever seen the original one here at home on Disney Plus. So I still have yet to see the newer one. But yeah, so we did that. And then this is when I really started focusing on my journals for next year. And
once she starts on once she commits to what she's going to do for her journal, then it just, I don't even see her, guys.
It's lights out until I'm done.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people, whenever they do bullet journals or themed journals like that, they will do it every month. So like at the end of January, they'll set up February, etc. I am so not crafty, not artsy fartsy, so I make a mess. And I would rather have all of my supplies everywhere and a mess everywhere and pencil shavings everywhere for a couple of months versus having to pull everything out
once a month.
So, yeah, that took a while. I knew what I was going to do, but I was scared. For the Wicked journal, I was scared of messing up before I even started. And it took me so long to finally put my pencil to paper to start the first image in my journal because I was so scared I was going to mess it up. And I hadn't even started yet. So October is really when that started. And every moment of free time I had, I was spent penciling everything in, and then putting pen to paper, and then coloring everything, and then stickering everything, and laying out all the weeks with no pictures, and it's a time.
It consumes her whole life.
It does. But you know what? I'm done, and I don't have to see all my supplies out and missing things and throwing things everywhere, so it's done. I love it. That's my process, and that's how I like to do it. So
and the holidays, and we had a lot of family in town, and
so much family in town for Thanksgiving.
And y'all know that our house is the hotel.
It is the family hotel. Yes,
so,
absolutely.
You know, everybody was at our house because we're the hotel. Yeah. But her aunt came in, and she was actually staying at your mom's house. Yes. And we all went to the Cowboys and the Chiefs game on Thanksgiving Day. And I had never been to a professional football game before.
Me either.
I'd been to like Rangers games. I went to Rangers games all the time growing up.
Gotcha.
But I'd never been to a football game.
Yeah, and our family is kind of divided on the Chiefs and Cowboys, and they only play every 4 years. So 4 years ago they played in Kansas. So this time that they played, it was here in Dallas. And my aunt secured the tickets for 11 of us to go.
Yeah.
And we went, and it was the best time ever.
And we literally, some of us were wearing Chiefs gear, and some of us were wearing Cowboys gear.
But even like my family members who are diehard Cowboys appreciate the Chiefs because they like Patrick Mahomes specifically. But they're both my teams. So, because they're in different conferences, I have one for each conference, and those are both of my teams. So, it was a dream come true. It was so fantastic. And someone may have cried a little bit.
Y'all know it was not me. Y'all know better.
Okay, yeah.
She's the one that was crying when she spotted Pat Mahomes.
No, I started crying whenever I saw the field.
Oh.
Because I'd never been to professional football anything. And I watch every football game that is available in my local area. Like, I don't pay for like all the NFL ticket and stuff. So whatever is aired locally every weekend, I watch every game. So
that's what we did on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, and we didn't have Thanksgiving dinner until like 8:30 that night.
Yeah.
So
after the game, we went to her mom and her stepdad's house and had Thanksgiving. And I was worried the whole time that I was going to have food saved for me.
Yeah.
Because I love her stepdad's cooking.
And my mom and my stepdad have like 20 people come in and out all day long. So we're like, is there going to be anything left? I mean, 11 of us are gone, and there's still 20 plus people that are coming through.
Yeah.
So,
and
we got our food.
So the next day, all of the family gets together and goes Black Friday shopping.
Oh my God.
At the mall.
My sister's idea, the shopaholic one.
And
then she had the nerve to say,
whose idea was this?
When we
it was your idea.
But yeah, it was a time. It was just a great family week. So much stuff, so many memories. So it was a great weekend.
Yeah, we took our two youngest, niece and nephew. One lives here in Texas. One lives in Kansas. So since they were both here, we had the opportunity to kidnap both of them. Mm-hmm. And we took them to see Zootopia 2.
We did.
And we did it up big time. We bought them the special cups that came with it and everything. And they never get that with their parents. No. So they were like, ooh, going to the movies with the Dawnties is cool.
It was time for the Dawnties to step up and,
So that was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Speaking of movies with the family, that month was also Wicked for Good.
Okay. So Wicked for Good. Okay. We got the opportunity to go to a showing before it actually released. So it released on a Friday. We got to go see it Monday night.
Yep.
For a special showing here in our area. So we saw it then. It was just
the two of us.
Then on Friday, the day that it released, we went with my little sister, her daughter, my mom, the two of us, and my little sister's little sister.
It's a whole thing.
So it was a whole girls' weekend. It's the same crew that we went with to the original Wicked last year or the year before. So we saw the movie 3 times
within a week and a half,
because then we went and saw it again, just the two of us.
Yeah.
Because I purchased over $100 of Wicked stuff at Box Lunch. They gave me 2 free tickets to see Wicked for Good.
So we went and saw it again. We saw the movie 3 times in like a week and a half in theaters.
And I would not change anything about it.
And because of that, we found a local theater.
Oh my gosh.
That
we're obsessed with.
I'm obsessed because it's one of those dine-in. I'm obsessed with their food.
And and we've been to like Studio Movie Grill and like AMC that have like the dining options and stuff. Like we've been to these throughout the years, but never had food like this at a theater. And it's a little hole in the wall theater.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our new go-to spot
so
for theaters.
We started going, let's go see this movie.
Yeah.
So we've gone and seen a couple of other movies.
We have, since Wicked for Good, which is ridiculous. We're not theater people.
We're really not.
We turned into them because of this one theater. So then here comes December, and of course the holidays, and I had thought about doing Vlogmas and just popping up with Vlogmas, but we couldn't make that commitment because I was still working on my journal, finalizing everything, and then we knew that my family was coming back in town in December for the holidays, which is so rare to have my older sister from Kansas come for both Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, that never happens. Usually it's one or the other.
And so we had a lot going on. And then in December, we saw The Housemaid in theaters, which we have both read the movie or watched.
Read the book
more than once.
Yeah.
And saw the movie. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I reread the book again the day before we went.
Yeah.
Just because it had been over a year since I'd read it.
Went and saw it, and we actually went and saw it on Christmas Day, and because of that, the little hole-in-the-wall theater that we're now obsessed with gave us coupons to use in January. So
we had to go back. We had coupons.
We went in January to see another movie on a holiday, so we now have more coupons to go see another movie in February. So
let's see what holidays. Oh, there's a holiday coming up.
There is. Yeah, so I think we're movie theater people now, enough to a point that I'm looking at, okay, what is their rewards program like? Because this is getting ridiculous.
It is. It's getting crazy. And going on a holiday during the middle of the day, there's like hardly anybody there, and I like that because I don't like people.
That, and we get free stuff.
Yeah, I like free stuff.
But in all fairness, the movie that we saw on in the January holiday, not President's Day, MLK Day. It was a movie that had been out for a couple of months already. It was Song Sung Blue, so the crowd was already very limited because it had been out for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's our new hobby. But I also will say that since mid-January, since that holiday, we have not left the house on the weekend to do like just running around or just doing stuff. Like we have, like to the point where I'll go get groceries on Friday before you get off work, so we don't have to leave the house. Like I think all of the life that we lived
for that 6 months, we're like,
we're like,
I'm peopled out.
We've done enough people lately.
And y'all know that there was a recent storm, and Texas was iced in.
Yeah.
during that ice-in thing, I did not leave the house for 10 days straight. And I was happy as a clam.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm good. I got food. I got books. I'm good.
Yeah. So that was not our fault, but since then, it's like, we're good. Yeah. There's something that we really want bad enough to leave the house and deal with people. So, if we don't have to. So that's where we've been. That's kind of what's been happening in our lives. And honestly, the rest of this year, I don't think we have anything big planned as far as knowing when there's going to be a busy season for us. So,
well, this month is very busy for us.
It's your birthday?
It's my birthday month.
No, it's her birthday for one day.
No, all month. All month.
But we're not leaving the house or have plans of people coming and staying with us or any big projects that we're working on. It's going to be time consuming. It's just your birthday.
It's just my birthday.
But we have missed you guys. We have some mail that we're going to be opening up in another video coming very soon. I know we're already in February, but we're going to post our favorite books from 2025 because a lot of people, whenever I posted my 2 videos on my journals last month, had commented, I can't wait for more book videos. So we're going to do our favorites. It's a little late, but
just a little bit.
But we haven't talked to you guys about books in so long, so we're going to do that. And yeah, we'll see what else we get into. But if there's anything you want to see from us, leave a comment down below. If you want to know anything more or anything, just let us know.
Well, should we tell them that we both got Switch 2s? That's been taking up a lot of time, too.
We did. We just got the Switch 2, about a week and a half ago?
Yeah, that's been taking up a lot of time.
Yeah, and I got Disney Dreamlight Valley for Christmas, which I've never played before, and I wanted to wait till I got the Switch 2 to load it into it, so I have because I only had the Switch Lite, so going from the Switch Lite to a Switch 2, the screen is ginormous. I had to, I can't.
Y'all know how I am about books are heavy?
The Switch is heavy! And that screen is hello, so it's taken a while to get used to the weight.
Guess what I got?
What'd you got?
I got me a Kindle Color Soft.
She did, and it's so cool. I'm gonna get one in about a week or so. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm bite the bullet, and I'm gonna do it. So
I love my Color Soft.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know if there's anything else you want to know or anything you want to see from us in the future. Let us know. We are in the same house, so we're just in a different location. Because our old filming location is downstairs and somebody moved her office to that space.
Okay. So what had happened was, my office used to be here in the game room.
Which is where we're at
now.
You can't tell from all of the haunting stuff.
Here in the game room used to be my office.
Yeah. But they know. They've seen several tours of this room.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But we hadn't recorded in 6 months. And she has her very own office, even with a door. Okay? That she doesn't it doesn't have to do other things. So I wanted my own room and we hadn't recorded, so I said I'm gonna move downstairs to the dining room so that I can go to the refrigerator. And
first of all, you have a mini fridge in your office, so that's not an issue.
Mini fridge just has beverages. What if I need snacks from the pantry or from the fridge? So it's easier.
Second of all, when do we use this as a game room? The only time we use it as a game room is when my brother-in-law or my nephew come to visit, which is maybe once or twice a year. So technically, you have a giant room.
But I was just stuffed over in a little corner.
You decorated this entire room. You can do whatever you want with it.
I was stuffed in a little corner. I stuck in a corner and I didn't like being...
So you're saying that if I want to expand my library, I can move all of your crap and the gaming stuff to that little room and put my books here and have room to expand?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh my god, no, that's insane. Anyways, we miss you guys. Let us know what you guys have been up to. How are your holidays? How's the weather? I think we're in the 80s right now here in Texas, when a week ago we were below freezing consistently. So,
it took forever for that ice to melt.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
It did. But that's going to be it for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.